In a quiet neighborhood on the outskirts of town sat an unassuming house. Within its walls lived a young woman named Aiko, whose days were filled with the warmth of books, the gentle hum of classical music, and the silent presence of a small samurai statue. This statue, a family heirloom, stood proudly on her mantel. Clad in intricate armor with a miniature katana at his side, Aiko had always seen it as her silent guardian, a protector watching over her. One moonlit night, as Aiko lay in bed, an unsettling sound shattered the stillness. Her heart raced as she strained to listen. Footsteps, soft, deliberate, echoed through the hallway. Before she could react, two masked figures burst into her room. They moved with practiced precision, overpowering her and tying her hands and feet with rough cords. Panic surged through her, but in her mind a single thought burned bright: the samurai. The thieves, unaware of the silent sentinel on the mantel, began ransacking the house. Aiko, her mouth gagged, could only watch in helpless terror. But as she glanced at the samurai statue, she felt a glimmer of hope. In the deep shadows of the room, something extraordinary happened. The statue's eyes, cold and lifeless, glowed with an ethereal light. A faint whisper, like the rustling of ancient leaves, filled the air. The spirit of the samurai awakened, bound by honor and duty to protect the innocent. Silently, the samurai moved, slipping from his pedestal. He darted from shadow to shadow, a ghostly figure navigating the darkness with ease. One of the thieves, distracted by the gleam of a silver necklace, did not notice the small warrior until it was too late. With a swift, precise strike, the samurai's miniature katana sliced through the air, and the thief crumpled silently to the ground. The second intruder, sensing a presence, spun around, flashlight beam piercing the darkness. But the samurai spirit was faster. In a blur of motion, the spirit struck again, leaving the second thief to meet the same silent fate as his companion. With the intruders defeated, the samurai spirit turned his attention to Aiko. The ethereal glow softened, and with a gentle touch, the cords binding her fell away. Tears of relief streamed down her face as she whispered her gratitude. The spirit, its duty fulfilled, returned to its statue form, taking its place once more on the mantel. When the police arrived, responding to a neighbor's call about the noise, they found Aiko unharmed, but shaken. The officers, puzzled by the scene, could find no explanation for the precision of the killings or the absence of any struggle. Aiko slept soundly under the watch of her silent guardian. She knew the truth, a secret she would keep close to her heart. The spirit of the samurai, bound by honor and ancient duty, would always watch over her, a timeless protector in her quiet home.